Hey everybody, it's Brian with you from TheGameCommon, and we're playing more Civilization 6, continuing with our Pachacuti campaign, and yeah, this might be our last episode. We might have one more, I'm not entirely sure, we shall see. Just FYI, if this turns out to be the last episode, we're probably going to take, well, more likely than not, we're going to take a couple day break from Civilization 6 anyways. Been playing a lot of Civ 6 for the last couple weeks, so I like to, just take a couple days here and there where we just don't worry about the game. But we'll be back in a couple days. My plan was to do our peaceful campaign with Eleanor. But I'm actually thinking with Game of Thrones coming out, usually I like to do a Game of Thrones modded series. So we might end up doing the Game of Thrones modded series next. So just FYI on that. But we are going to get to the freaking Eleanor peaceful domination campaign. I promise you that. I promise you that. Okay. I don't know what we were doing, but let's just go ahead and advance turn. We currently are spreading our religion. So Nadaros needs another spread is what you're telling me. Can we get another spread here? Yeah, but that would kill you, so let's not use that. Actually, if we could just murder this guy, that would be best, but whatever. You're probably in a good spot, so you just skip, and let's just go advance and go next turn. We'll see if this guy actually attacks out. Probably not. Hopefully he at least moves out of here, so I don't have to, like, keep my apostles there forever and ever and ever, but, you know, we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. He's attacking. Crap. So he ended up attacking Scotland, because apparently he's at war with Scotland right now. I think he's still at war with like half the world, right? Yeah, he's still pretty much at war with everyone right now. Yo, where's my speaker? There it is. It's a little on the quiet side. So what do we need? I suppose at this point, I don't really want to put a theater square here. Let's just do a monument. I might end up doing a, we can't do the happy site on the water. The water park. 3 turns. Actually, that's 2 envoys, too. Yeah, we'll get the other governor. Why are we doing another governor? I don't know. But let's do that, and then we'll go knock out natural history real quick. And that's probably going to be our next goal, is to start getting that. So we need to start spreading our religion to everyone else. So let's go ahead and get you promoted. We are going to take 75%. We're going to put you up here. We are also going to take 75%, and then we're going to do the extra spreads, either the 2 or the 3. Probably just the 2, because I don't really want to spend the time to go find a natural wonder. Unless there's a natural wonder somewhere over here that we can see really quickly. And, wait, we have the new tab, so we should have the natural wonder tab, do we not? Wonders. Natural wonders. Okay. This is not as helpful as it seems at first. At this point in the game, that's not as helpful. Okay. I do not see a natural wonder. I do not see a natural wonder. What is that? Oh, it's a Statue of Liberty, gotcha. Oh, it highlights it green. Okay, it's actually very helpful. I take back all the negativeness. That's actually very helpful. I don't see any green, though. Oh my gosh, you know why? Because we hovered over a unit. So we got a green. So if we sent them westward, it actually would be pretty good. Yeah, we might just send them to the west then. I don't know. It just seems like the east is so much quicker, so that's why I was kind of like, go give me money. A little bit of production. Let's go to Cleveland, because Cleveland rocks. You need to go do a murder of someone. I don't know that there are any apostles. There is one, but it doesn't seem like it's really going to help. He's spread inside the city. You're the triple strength dude. This is a stalemate, so let's keep you out for now. You're a debater as well. That's what we want, is we want the debater. Were you a debater too? No, you're triple strength. You're just the mass dude. So then we could also just spread. Nope, you only have 1 spread left. You're not a debater, though? No, you just have 3 extra spreads. I would like to keep him there, because I would like to keep the fighting. You got 2 extra spreads. Okay, that's a major Never mind. I was going to take that fight, though. I was going to take that fight. Okay, let's get all you guys up there. Sounds good. You should go ahead and finish. You are a debater, but let's... Okay, never mind. Never mind. You only have 1 spread. Let's get you going over here. You only have 1 spread. Let's just send you over here. You have 5 spreads. You're also a little damaged because we already did some debating with you. Well, let's just send you down here anyways. I would like to use some of the guys that, like... I don't really, maybe I should just use, you know what, screw it, I'm just going to use you here. You're a 75%er. That did not flip the city. Okay, that pisses me off a little bit. That pisses me off just a little bit. And all these guys only have one spread, except him, who is our debater. Well, wait, what? What? Apparently we just broke the game again. I love when you accidentally break the game. Okay, well, let's move the guy that isn't there. Yeah, okay, and then we can actually spread. Okay, we converted his holy site. By the way, someone mentioned we didn't get a relic in a couple episodes ago because we didn't actually do anything for the emergency because we had a score of 0. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah, that actually makes sense. I don't think I ever realized that you actually had to do something to get points for the emergency, which, you know, makes sense, but sure. You're going to skip, you're going to skip. We're basically just keeping these guys there to go beat him up here in a little bit. We have someone else to beat up. Hello. You're a relic. You are a debater. You are a debater. This should be a one-hit. Boom. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, he still has a guy here. Yeah. But I think he only has like one spread left, so there's no way he can flip that back at this point. Yeah, there should be no way that he can actually flip that back. We will flip you just for future. But you know what? We do want to take the extra spread guy. Yeah, let's get the extra spread guy. And let's send you down here, because I would like to use some of the extra spreads. Okay, and then you just skip there, because I don't really want to waste you right now. I don't really want to waste you either. And we should still have a couple more apostles back home that need to do some stuff. You moved all the way over here to Uric. We gave you a debater, but we did not give you a second ability. So let's move you out over here, and your debater will give you 75% too then. Okay. This should be fine. And then most likely the 75, the guy we just brought over here, we're going to start flipping some France. And then who else do we need to flip? We need to flip France. We need to flip this diplomacy brand. I'm still so used to religion clicking the last tab. We still need to flip America and Korea. Korea's not on the list yet. Korea's basically just neutral right now. They don't belong to anyone. Okay, Korea should be coming here pretty quickly. In fact, I think that's what you're up to, right? Yeah, you're just the one-hit wonder. Who did not one-hit wonder that. Sure. Okay. You need to get your butt. We already moved you this turn. Okay, cool. Next turn. I should have got another apostle. We might not have enough. It might be 600 at this point. No. No joint war. No joint war. I don't want to get my apostles pillaged at this point when we're this close to winning. We fought our wars. And by fought, we kind of did a little bit. But, cool. Let's go ahead and grab you. Sure. And that might have given us Korea. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I literally did it again. Nope, that did not give us Korea. Okay. Because it's based on cities or population. I always forget. Is it cities or population? More than 50% of the cities. Okay, so it's just cities. So we should be able to get Korea here fairly quickly. You had a lot more movement than the game just let on. Or you had a lot less movement than the game just let on. We're just doing the 75% with... Oh, no. Yeah, let's do translator. That's what we want. We want translator. We don't want the extra spreads. Okay. Now, where did our debater guy go? Because we want to go murder him with the debater, preferably. I'm assuming it's you. I'm assuming it's you. And then we'll finish you off with this guy. That works. The other guy ended up using his spreads, but he failed miserably in the spreads. So I think at this point they are GG. They still got this one dude left. That's basically... Okay. That wasn't supposed to happen that way, but sure. Sure. Okay, still GG. It really isn't that big of a deal. I'm just going to put you back there. We just need to keep these guys here just to protect. I don't think we even have to move our guru at this point. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Now he's dead. Okay. So they should be dead. I don't think anyone else has any other apostles except for like that guy there. So at this point in the game, there really is no scare. There's nothing that we have to worry about. So he's at 8-2. So he did convert. But once again, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Are you a... We could just remove the 75%. You know what? This is what we're going to do. I'm going to move you down here, and we're going to do it this way. Because we're just going to use you there. The 75%ers, I end up using 100... Like, I end up getting rid of them anyways. But we need to flip the city, so I'm cool with that. Did we end up moving all of you guys? No, not you yet. Cool. So we're in a great spot. We are in an absolutely wonderful spot. It's going to be a little bit slow of a game, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, it's a win. And in the end of the day, that's all that matters. So, spread here. I don't really know why I'm working on this town, but why not? Why not? It's actually going to flip here in 3 turns, which might get our unit pillage, so we should probably just make sure he gets away. You got debater power. Go to sleep there. And at this point, like, this close to the game, I'm kind of just for, like, whatever. Use all the spreads. Because we don't really need the extra apostles to go beat up opponent apostles at this point. There's really no one that has any religion, like, anything that can, any other apostles. Like, they can't build any additional apostles. So, we'll probably send you westward while these guys go east. You need to go... Oh, that's next turn. You can come over here and start working on some of these cities. We need... So, who do we need? We also need Teddy. That was the other one. In fact, we might just be able to get Teddy with these 2 that we started moving out. Perhaps. Perhaps. What about actually having you come down here? I'm actually going to move you this way. Because you got 1 spread. This might not completely flip the city. But then with you, that might. And that maybe probably gives us the win over Korea. Teddy likes us, so sure, take it. Be funny if there was like a hidden, you declare surprise war. That would have been great. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to win this episode. We're at 12 minutes, so... Cool. So, like I said, it'll be a couple days before the next episode, but I can't imagine, like, it should be this week. I can't imagine us not doing another episode before the end of the week. It just seems a little too long for me to go without playing civs, so... you are just going to grab the triple strength. Yep. You're going that way. We're going to put you back in the water. We're going to do 75%. And I think I'm just going to move you over here to that city. I don't know if we need to flip that city or not. You're still not dead. And he flipped again. Okay. Well, we're going to keep this. Like, we're going to keep your religion out of here, dude. So, he should almost be dead at this point. Or should almost be out of spreads. Okay, that did a little bit of pressure. Not as much as I would like. You got 3 spreads. I'm going to put you up here since we already started on the city, just to go work on that city. Everyone else is dead down here. I'm probably still going to keep the debaters just to be safe. You go flip that. Are you a debater? You're 3 extra spreads. I will go use your last charge. That's fine. Let's go grab you. You got 75%, so let's get you going over there. You're triple strength, so we'll have you follow. You're a relic. We can go use you over there. It doesn't matter. Did he move out? No, he's still in the water. Okay. Or still in the, encampment. He's just hiding for his life right now. Basically. I mean, wouldn't you? If you knew I was here with the great Mountain Jeff religion, you would be hiding as well. Okay, and then I guess all you guys are just moving. Yeah, so you guys just get over here. He's just a debater, but that's fine. Just a debater. You come there, do some spreads, and that was a 1 hit. So did that give us Korea? Can we go to America? That looks like it gave us Korea. No, that did not give us Korea. Oh my god. So we just need 1 little freaking Korea. So probably flipping that and we're good, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? There's probably an easier way to do this, and that's talking to you. Go, how many cities do you have? Oh, actually, hold up. We got CQUI. How many C's do you got? 8. Okay, so we currently have religion in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. That means you should be on that list. You should be on this list. Norway, Russia, Samaria, Robert, Inca. Followed by more than 50% of the cities. We have 5. Maybe it just doesn't update that same turn. Either way, let's get you coming down here to Teddy. We're trying to win the game here, dang it, game. Stop keeping me from winning the game. You go to sleep. And there you go. You are now my religion. And we'll go move you over here because that's going to be a really easy couple flips. We should really flip the small cities because those are super easy. There's also the cheap little thing where we can trade our cities away to people so that, you know, we can win a little easier. But, yeah, there's no reason to cheese the game. No, you hate us. There's no reason to cheese. We're going to win anyways. And I like having my empire be my empire.
Benjamin Franklin may have discovered electricity.
Peter wins. I totally didn't even give you anything. Yeah, you know. Where is our empire? Over here. Go hide. Please. Run away. Stop exploring. Stop getting shot. We got electricity, which means we can build some dams. Go for the oil. And did we actually build the dam out over here? Yes, we did. So we can do some dam power here. Nice. We'll do the hydroelectric dam as soon as we are done with the factory. But honestly, the game is probably going to be over before we get to that point. Seaport. You are already flipped. That sucks. She doesn't have roads through her hometown. Yeah, where are the roads? Come on, France. Where the freaking heck are your roads? What is this, like 1920s? Come on. Or, sorry, there were roads well before 1920. I don't know. I don't know what that reference was supposed to mean. Okay. You come, how about over here? Sounds good. And at this point, you might as well go use some spreads over here on maybe like these tiny cities, I think is perhaps the goal. Okay, that works. And then, are we winning over Korea now? Yep, okay. It just took an extra turn to register, which is actually exactly what we said. Okay, and then you go over here to Charleston. So this is going to be easy. Easy. Let's put you in the water. Once again, this doesn't really matter because probably going to win before you get there. Triple strength. Let's freaking go. Let's get over here to the mustard town. And then... yeah, you're here to flip Washington. Boom. Let's freaking go. Okay, you're here. Triple strength. Let's go. I like using the 75% before the triple strength, but whatever. It'll work. It's fine. We're just trying to win the game at this point. So we're going as squeaky as possible. As squeaky as possible. So let's keep going. Denounce me all you want. I love how it's like 100% about just spreading my religion. And we have 3 people who basically just hated us because, you know, we keep spreading our religion. And that's about it. That's all we've done. We've not been a warmonger.
You must walk there.
Why, Brian? Why? Because I mislooked. Go here. Spread. Perfect. You go here or not. You go here. That what? What? How did that not convert? That only gave us... that didn't even give us 1 citizen. Oh, come on. Come on. That's a little crap. That's a little crap. Ugh. I literally could care less about anything. We probably want Liang, but it don't matter. We're about to win the game. So... that also didn't give us the city, which is also kind of crap. So, you go flip that. So probably 2 more turns, maybe 3 at this point. Let's take you up there. You're here. I'm literally just using every person I have right now to spread. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're good now with France. And so all we have to do is flip Teddy. Don't care. Leave me alone. Let's go. It's gonna be a short episode. Dang. We're just gonna have to like slow down and you know, talk slowly to extend this episode a little bit longer. Oh no, we had an interruption. Well, clearly we got to fix all this crap before we end the game, right? I'm kidding. I actually don't want the settler. I wanted the builder. We will go build 2 builders. Maybe pop this out a little bit quicker. We never built the silk. No, it blew up. It blew up. I was like, seriously? How did we never build that silk? You got 2 envoys. Dang it, not quite enough. Natural history would actually give us Jerusalem as well. Not that it matters at this point. Okay, there's 1 for Teddy. There is 2 for Teddy. This will not be 3 for Teddy, but it's close. And how many C's does Teddy have? 7. So we need 4. 1, 2. We're about to get 3. So all we need to do is flip LA. Where's Washington? Oh, there, Brian. So we're inches away from winning the game. Literal inches. Flip and flip. And let's just force end turn because we're seriously inches away from ending. I guess I could have gone and repaired things with our builders, but whatever. So it should be probably one more turn. I know we didn't friend anyone, and actually a lot of people hate us now. But who cares? Like, seriously, who cares? We're going to win. We're going to win. You can't stop us. There is number 3. What? They won't let me win the game. Okay. I was like, they won't let me win the game.
Something greater than ourselves.
The game bugs out, so you can't win the game. I'm like, what the heck? Well, we've seen this like 20,000 times, so at this point, I can't imagine anyone actually cares about seeing it. I mean, I suppose if you're new to Civ 6, this is a cool... I mean, this is probably my favorite of the cutscenes. It looks cool. It just looks badass with the, you know, the purple and stuff like that. So, cool. Thank you. Thank you. So, what's the thought on Pachacuti? Well, okay, let's look really quick at how everything ended up before we get too far into the game. So, I don't know... Cities captured. I don't think we ever fought, did we? I'm pretty sure we never fought a battle. Units killed. I think those are just barbarians. Did we fight battles? Oh, those also count religious ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those also count religious ones. So what was our KD then? About 40. And we lost like 2. Yeah, so like a 20 KD. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. Number of combats. Yeah, once again, I'm pretty sure that includes religious. Player of faith is what I'm interested in. We were actually still losing. Yeah, we're still losing. Robert the Bruce had so much more faith than us. Luckily we flipped him early. Like, I mean, look at his pathway. And you can see the difference between deity and not deity. By turn 60, he was rolling with, you know, 50 faith. And we were hovering at, like, 10. Didn't we have the relic this game, too? Wasn't this the one with the relic? Or am I thinking of our live stream? Like, we didn't even break 100 faith till about 160. Which, once again, this was a very slow game. Ideally, you'd like to be breaking 100 about, you know, probably turn 100. So, that's probably why it took us 200 and something turns as opposed to, you know, whatever. But I think a lot of this came with Yerevan and Jerusalem, as he probably met them pretty early. And when you have, you know, 3 cities and a couple holy sites almost instantly, that's gonna get you quite a bit of faith if you have some suzerain bonuses from these other cities as well. But Peter made a huge jump here, and then he just kind of hovered the rest of the way. Okay, yeah, it went pretty well. What about score? What was our final score? Pretty mediocre, right? Yeah. Really, this thing, like, for the longest time, I was always so disappointed in our score. But it's literally, like, you can get a super high score if you go and declare war and conquer everyone. If you don't do that, then you're just never going to have a high score. So this ranking, I always thought this ranking, like, the higher difficulty we'd play on would actually, you know, base it. But no, it's just basically based on scores. So the easiest way to get the most scores is probably to play on an easier level. Winter Constructed, I think we just got a couple, right? Okay, so let's look at, I want to look at Pachacuti. I want to look at our lands. Let's look at what, like, our tiles ended up with. So we ended up with a 6-4-1-2, a 7-5-2-2, a 3-6-2-2-1, a 5-1-3, and a Vesuvius, whatever. Having that mountain or volcano at least definitely helped, because that gives you some pretty sick tiles. How did our mountains end up? 2-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. My thoughts with Incas is I think they're pretty, I would say maybe top half, but I wouldn't rate them super, super high. Yeah, their tile porn is pretty good, don't get me wrong, but like a 2-4, I mean, I would still almost rather just have a 1-4, or like I don't really mind having a 1-4 or 1-5 or something like that. That's not really that big of a deal. Obviously, and we did have the aqueduct here, so we were getting the extra production from it. I don't know. I feel like they're pretty okay. Like, the extra food allows them to work the mountain tiles, which is nice. And then working the mountain tiles, you kind of need to do because you have the extra population. And specifically on this particular map, worked out really well for us because, you know, we have a lot of cities in a very small area. So we ended up working pretty much all of these mountain tiles. Nah, you still had a couple, but most of our cities ended up working mountain tiles. So for the most part, getting a little extra production from it is nice, but in the scheme of things, I mean, I still think there's a lot better civs out there. Did we even build? Yeah, we did build the unique slinger. I just never been a huge fan of slingers, so that's not my favorite thing. The mountain passes, I think, is actually 10 of 10, especially now that we figured out we can actually use them for canals. That is awesome. And the other really sneaky good bonus for the Incas is the fact that they're always going to start by mountains, which makes them really, really powerful for science and faith early game. Also, that usually means a little more hills as well. So Incas, from that standpoint, they got a really nice start bias. You know, compared to like a Canada start bias where you're starting in the tundra and it's just like, ugh. So I would put them probably top half, but I definitely wouldn't rank them super, super high because I think even with their sexy tile porn, I mean, it's a lot of pips, but you know, in the scheme of things, I don't know it's really that much better. Like, here's the thing. Instead of the terrace farms, if we just had mines, what would these have been? I mean, I suppose we could figure this out real quick. So, like, let's just look at you. So you're a 6'4", you're a 6'4", 2-1. Yo, just go. Just go. Just go. We're going to figure out what this one would be with just a mine at this point in the game. I really could care less, man. We definitely don't want this because I don't want to have to deal with this. Not that anyone else can literally even compete against us. Oh, it passed. All right, that works. We're just basically gonna win it.
Works on natural history.
I mean, here's the thing: the game's over. It doesn't matter. But yeah, we'd basically just win it because there's literally nothing anyone can do to stop us at this point in the game, which is hilarious. Except I guess they could pillage all our stuff. Hi, everyone hates us now. Sorry about the grievances, buddies. We want to be friends. We literally could have just friended him. So it was a 6'4", right, or a 6'5". So in the scheme of things, it literally is just going to have less food. But the mine's going to have more production. God, he looks so angry. I don't think I've ever seen him angry at me before. Because we've always just friended him. Yeah, and that's a 3-7. So, sure, you get extra food. But you lose a little bit of production. I don't know. I'm just not as big on food because, like, I'm all about getting cities to size 10, and then once you get them to 10, then I'm like, it's fine. Because once you get to size 10, then you get your extra faith from cities that are population 10 or higher, or, you know, the extra science or whatever else. So that's why I usually end up just trying to get the cities to size 10, and that's about it. Also, it doesn't require that many amenities, you know, because the smaller your towns are, the less amenities you have. So you can see we're actually fairly good on amenities, even though we pretty much did nothing with it. Like, we're content everywhere. If our C's would have been like 15 and higher, we would have amenity issues, definitely. So, you know, there's some reasons to keep it smaller. Now, obviously, the higher population, the more tiles you can work, the more production you get, blah, 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 blah. But I think it's very minuscule. Because, like, okay, you're size 15, you have 62 production. You are size 13, you're 45. That's probably not a great debate because he also has the industrial zone. But anyways, if he got to size 17, what would we be working? A 2-1, a 2-1, a 2-1? We wouldn't be making extra production. We'd just be making a little bit of extra food. You know, you just don't have that many production tiles, so getting to size 15, 20 isn't necessary. So anyways, I think that's enough, like, explanation for now. So we're going to wrap the episode up. We will be back in a couple days, probably with a Song of Ice and Fire mod. I got to figure out which mod actually works with Gathering Storm, so that should be fun. We'll get to play with some dragons, which are probably helicopters still. And I don't know. We'll see what we'll do. So for now, if you enjoyed the episode, if you enjoyed the series, drop a like, comment, and let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys in a future series. Bye, everybody.